What's up, guys? So this is the Powermaster that we were building, doing a scrape and alignment on. Unfortunately, I missed out on showing you how we put the input shaft and the shifter in here, and I wanted to show you guys that O-ring, and he already put it together. So it's my fault, but I don't want to miss this. We set the machine, the headstock, onto the base. You know, we stoned it and everything else. And what we do is we take this test bar and we set it up on here. Now, what we do is we rotate the test bar to make sure that it's 0 all the way around here. I know it's not 0, and I'll explain why. So what you do is you're trying to take the spindle and flip it inside out and lay it on the bedways as your reference, right? So when you rotate this head, you have to be 0 here, and then you have to bring it over here. You have to rotate it again, make sure it's 0, and make sure that it's trams in correctly. So you don't want it to be walking. You want it to be perfectly 0. And then after that, what we're doing is we're indicating the top of the surface, and we want to see how the spindle is pointing. Currently, right now, it's 1/1000 minus over the bedways. So we're just trying to get a good sense of where we're at for the spindle to the bedways. Then after that, we're going to be, I don't know if you come over here, you can see the Daikin blue. We're also scraping in the tailstock base to the machine as well. And we're going to be building the tailstock too. So what we're going to be doing is, because we ground, I believe, 1/1000 off the V on the bedway, and we had to ground off 2/1000 off the flat, so we had to lower this V down to make sure that it was parallel to each other, making sure it's got good, perfect contact. We're actually then going to take this headstock, and since it sits on a flat base, we're going to actually scrape this headstock 0 to the tailstock. So I'll get you more videos once I get that tailstock on here. We got to replace some bearings and seals and so on. So I think we have everything in stock. We just have to build it. But once we get the heights correct, then after that, we're going to put our fixtures with our V and make sure the side is correct as well. So just want to show you kind of where we're at, how we rebuild these machines. It's super critical for this headstock and tailstock to be perfect centerline, and we do that by hand scraping everything. So I'll send another video of us with the tailstock on here, and then I'm going to show you how we indicate everything, show you where the air is, how much we got to scrape this headstock down, and we'll kind of give you more in-depth of how we do it, why we do it, and then you could see the achievement of making it perfectly 0, and then we'll actually move on from the saddle to be fitted onto the bedways as well. So stay tuned, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.